It's early September and we're on the northwestern Great Plains of South Dakota, where the sun is hot, the wind is constantly swirling, and the only thing that stands between us and killing a monster muley are the endless pairs of hyper-vigilant eyes of other mule deer.
Why would I bump up the dose if this is where he was at? Yeah, I don't know where he went. No, this can't be it. This can't be it. Right?
I've always dirtied everything that I found. This ain't no different, so look at you now. And baby, cut yourself loose. Save all the things that I said that night. Playing it cool, but I never got it right. Baby, cut yourself loose.
Did you go past that deer?
Probably not.
That's a good test for me. To test my patience. I said I wanted to test my patience and not. Oh, there's a deer walking down that ridge. That's been my problem in the past. If I find a good deer like that, I get excited and I go make a stalk and kill it, and then I'm done. And I don't give myself the chance to see if there's better deer, you know.
Hard not to.
Well, it looks like we got our work cut out for us. It is hot, with temperatures reaching over 100 degrees. And when it's hot, deer don't move. They go to bed early and they get up late. So that means we spend most of our day glassing the shadows of the backside of the rocks and hope to find an ear twitch or an outline of an antler. The one thing we got going for us is there's an extremely high deer population in this area, which makes it almost impossible to go on a stalk without blowing out a bunch of deer on the way. So most of the time we're playing the game of 1 step forward, 3 steps back, trying to navigate our way to our final destination.
That's a big deer.
This thing might only be a 2x3 down here.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we need to.
Let him go.
We need to watch these guys.
Oh my God, yeah, look at that lead one. He just looked over at us.
Yeah, I just saw him.
That's a shooter.
Yeah, his body is
Yeah, those are definitely deer to go after, like right now.
that tall guy's cool.
He's super cool. Dang, he's tall.
Yeah.
Holy cow, look how tall he is. All right, so when we follow him, our wind's bad, and we don't want to cross that tree line because we'll blow fucking deer out. So we'll have to kind of
You thinking going down?
go to, if we go to the right, our wind's blowing right at him. I don't know. We might just go right at him, I guess. They're so far away, I don't think our wind is affecting it at all. God, look at that. Look at that wide buck now. Fuck, he looks great.
Well, we're not in a very good position to make a move on those deer. Let me be honest, we're in a bad spot. The wind's blowing right at them, and we're completely exposed. The only thing that we can do is hang tight and watch them crest that ridge. Then we can make them move downwind to hope to get in a better spot to be able to make a play on those deer.
They're bedded in those bushes over there. One of them spotted me, I think. He's looking over here right now. Let's see what happens. and just keep coming. Something spooked them. I don't know. Could have been the pronghorn. They were pretty nervous about those guys. But it's so hot right now. They could be in a hole, bedded in some shade, just dug in a hole, and you won't be able to find them. Just keep glassing.
I've been in the darkness.
Even if we smoke them, I think we're okay. I don't want to smoke them. Let's go up to it. And we don't have another. It's all flat from here.
Over the next few days, we played a little game of cat and mouse with those two big mature deer.
Of course, we run into another good deer.
So can you help me out?
I don't know which one's better.
And deer like that don't become mature deer by being dumb. They're always in a position of us not being able to make a move.
Yeah, remember I was pointing out I didn't know where he went in. And I'm like, yeah, he can go right into those trees.
Eventually we lost track of them, and with the dwindling of time also came the dwindling of hope.
No, this can't be it. This can't be it.
We were typically too exposed, and they were positioned perfectly, with the wind at their back and the eyes in the opposite direction.
Here's what I think. We're gonna go up over the top. If he's there, shoot him. If not, whatever. I'm wore out, man.
With only about a day left, we opened up ourselves to the possibility of hoping to find another mature deer.
Yeah, I think that's a good buck. I just found one. Hey, see that tree line? Yeah. Come down that tree line to the last tree, and then head straight down that hill, and there's a square rock. There's a deer. Yeah. There's a ridge off to his right. I bet you can get to that rock right there on the right side, which will be right on his left.
If you can get to that rock, I bet it's a 20-yard chip shot.
Yeah. Let's come around to the right here. All right. Dip down here. Keep an eye on him, and let's see if we can get up to that rock. I don't know, man. I like going up this way, just to ensure he can't see us. I can see his tips sticking up right over that rock. He's a small 3, not small. I mean, he's a good deer. He's a 3x3. I can't tell if he's got any eyebrow guards. He's got a good frame on him, but I just don't think he's a shooter. I've yet to shoot a big mature mule deer, and this is probably why. It's day 4. I'm tired. It's a long stalk, and I typically would just finish the stalk and try to shoot that deer. It's probably why I haven't shot any big mule deer. It's taking a lot for me not to go stalk that deer right now. I'm just being honest with you. Let's go back to the truck before I change my mind. Let's get out of here.
The goal of this hunt, and most hunts, is to kill that big mature animal. But for most hunts, the reality is that the odds of that happening are typically pretty low. I also have an underlying fear of going home empty-handed after spending a considerable amount of time and money to travel for this out-of-state hunt. But it has been that fear that has driven me to shoot just average animals without giving an opportunity for a larger, more mature animal. As I sit here glassing on this rock in the final hours of the hunt, I'm at peace with the fact that I may go home empty-handed. And I have the understanding that the value of a hunt is the experience, not the caliber of animal taken, or taking of any animal for that matter. With that being said, I'm okay leaving South Dakota with just memories. Until Chase says,
I got a buck. See those 3 stock tanks out there in the flat?
Way out there?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they form like a triangle, right?
Okay.
So if you take the stock tank closest to us, there's a ridge, and just in that cut is us.
And there's a right down in that cut. Oh, I see him.
Can't tell what he is.
It's pretty far. Is that deer we just kicked up, you think?
Very well could be.
Well, I guess let's just get down there and get close and see what he is. All right. Let's boogie.
after getting closer, I realized this was a really good deer. This was a shooter. And on top of that, he's made a mistake. He's bedded facing into the wind with his backside completely exposed for a stalk. About 30 yards away, there's a little knoll that we can crest and hopefully get a shot.
Everything that could have gone wrong today went wrong. From daylight, putting on a stalk on 5 does. I mean, I don't know, you probably didn't get that footage, but everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Blowout, I couldn't even. I mean, we bumped that one 3 times. Today was the last day. This is the last 30 minutes of the last day.
We were up there.
Up on top. My cameraman had the spot. Heck yeah, man. Should we go look at him? Let's go look at him. 4 by 3. 4 by 3. Is it?
Split brow.
That's the guy we've been chasing.
That's the one we've been chasing, dude.
Oh my gosh. How many days we've been chasing him? All week. We saw him on day 2. We've been chasing him all week.
Him.
Dude, that's a hell of a deer. That, oh my God, we've been chasing him for 5 days. Look at that, look at this sword right here. I cannot believe we caught up with him. I didn't even know it was him when we were putting the stock on. No. I mean, we didn't know it was him until we look at the mass on his base. Look at that. Like, I don't want to mess with the velvet, but oh my God, Chase. That was a very quick death. Very quick.
I think I can feel